Hey everybody, this is Asher and welcome to Steam Nextfest. There's been a few already, but I was out of town from both of the past ones that were here this past year, so I'm excited to dive in. We're going to hopefully do a few streams, look at some games. I have a slate of a few games I want to stream today, starting with Phaseshift. There isn't any particular order, rhyme, or reason for why I'm picking what I'm picking. This is all just going to be live video as is, initial impressions as they go. Sorry if the camera and chat windows kind of move all over the place. It just is what it is. So Phaseshift is a racing game. You can see probably from the bikes that are there. We'll figure out the controls. May actually want to start with the custom race before we try a career setting here. I guess the way it's going to work is that if I like the game, I'm going to go a little bit longer. But just I appreciate people putting demos out here, kind of putting themselves out there. What appealed to me about this is that I'm still looking for a good quality, just kind of arcade racing game. Team-based with weapons. That's right, this one has weapons. Free-for-all race with weapons. Or elimination. Last place gets eliminated every X seconds. Let's try the team race. We only have one available so far. Number of laps. This all seems on the up and up. And defense ability, heavy ability, utility, light ability, handbrake, accelerate. Okay, so it's one of those right trigger race games. Here we go. So this is one of the fun part of like the alpha demos. You can tell that there's some stuff that's been worked on and some UI stuff that maybe it's not, but I am going, and this is, if it's looking a little weird on like the frame rate here, it's not just you. This is the game, and apparently there's a turbo boost. I probably wanted to know about that before. So we're a PLA apparently. And see, it's interesting because all I looked at was like just basic screenshots. So now we have to figure out how are we going to pass people other than letting them like die. So we have guns. Let's see if we can okay, so that's it. I have a specific boost. Okay, there's my defensive shield. So there's a lot of rockets flying around. Okay. Interesting. This seems loud. Let's turn down the game volume ever so slightly. Guess we can't do it here. We'll just do it on the hard set here real quick. Cool. That seems better. So I thought I changed that setting. Maybe I didn't. So far, just a touch janky. As you know, I don't mind my jank. But I have to wonder here, other than like me dying real quick, that what's this going to turn into? Now, I mean, this is a free race. We're second place, so clearly we're doing something here, and I just got launched in the air for some reason. I think that's the big thing, is that I'm wondering a little bit of just how to tell what's happening, like where I'm at on the track, how fast I'm about to die. Just got knocked down to 4th place because I missed a turn. That's fine. Fair, even. So, I mean, it definitely looks like it's just... Oh, shit. Of course. Remember when I... Let's pause this real quick. Alright. Y'all don't know what happened, but this controller just turned on and launched itself off the desk. So I went from having 2 controllers that didn't work to another one here. So that's always a fun surprise. And now, look at how much smoother it runs now. So apparently, trying to detect 2 different controllers was making an issue. That's actually really valuable data for somebody. This is suddenly moving a lot smoother. And it's all because of my system. It's really weird. I have a PlayStation 5 controller that works beautifully with stuff. And I have a Xbox 360 controller, or an Xbox One controller that's really having some problems. That is still really loud. That's still way loud. Alright, well, since we're here... Alright, let's go into the settings. Like I said, I thought I changed this. Apparently, master volume only does so much. Alright, so we'll try that. Interesting. Okay, so now we're on one controller. Let's try career real quick. Now that we're seeing the game for what it is. Championship, career, stats, pilot roster. I imagine these are all things that'll be touched up in the UI later. This is not available in the demo. We have Al, Huntress, Vika. They have stats that we can hire. Pilots pick a teammate. Hire Chired. Oh my god, Al is terrible. Apparently Al might be me. I'm a little worried about that. Let's go for someone who's hyper aggressive. If I can. Doesn't look like I can. Alright, cool. Garage. Here's our bike. We can make it look cool. I don't know if this affects our stats, but I like that one. Oh, this feature's not available in the demo. Cool. Okay, well, you know what we're going to do then? We're going to run another race. Interesting that the stuff's kind of hidden here. So, Gatling gun. So we have a lot of things that are locked. It's a little hard to navigate this menu, but heavy fusion grenades. It's okay. I'm just wow. Everything's locked in the demo version. I get it. All right, so we have broken the UI. That's fine. Let's do one more custom race. Let's do a free for all. And this time, number of laps. Could go up to 20. We're not going to go up to 20. We're going to have 12 people here. And keep it on normal. Catch up. I'll keep catch up on for now. Respawn time. Randomized grid. Spectator mode off. Let's race. And this should run hopefully smoother. So I think I'm officially retiring the what I call in the house the red controller from being here, because that's the same controller that had problems when I was playing Curse of the Dead Gods, and sometimes it would just make weird UI slowdowns. I'm trying to do this like Mario Kart now, but see, there we go. This is much more of an arcade racer. This is a lot smoother. Alright, cool. Apparently we don't have a lot of like weapons yet, but that's fine. I got the cool tires. That's all I really need. But yeah, we'll see how far games go. So like I got eliminated because it's free for all. And we just get thrown right back in there. Cool. Would be nice if I could have weapons that magically don't fire up the moment I like go up or down a hill. Alright, so no matter what I do with the volume settings, that tunnel's just going to be stupidly loud. Alright. So now we're in some regular Mario Kart shit. Yeah, I think that may just be a my computer thing instead of the game thing. But in case it's a game thing, because what was happening before is that I was having trouble getting any controller to load up. And now both controllers were working. Okay, I hit somebody. So it's not quite like Bloody Rally Show or Rock and Roll Racing. I'm going to keep my defenses up. We know that we can ram people here. We're just going to try to go for some basic driving. It's the worst driving school ever. And we know it's going to get loud on the tunnel, so... There we go. 7th place. Is the game letting me win? Here comes the loudest tunnel in existence. Like, that wasn't me. I could see it turning quite well now. And I got eliminated even with the shield up. Cool. Okay. And we're back in 12th place. In the basement, right where we deserve to be. Okay. So let's fly through here. Like, as far as a demo goes, other than us going down the wrong way and getting shot over here, like, definitely shows a concept, so that's a start. And I mean, that's what you go for. This one is that this is the point of the game. You want to see what's next. Well, I'm way after everybody else, so congratulations. Free-for-all race. Apparently, not a good place for me to be, but I got 1 point. I got 3 deaths. I didn't do anything. All right, well, it's all good. We're gonna hop on to the next game because that's kind of what the demo is. I do want to see if I can get to the garage here and just check out the livery options. Would be nice to have a random button here, but see, like, this would have been nice to change. I like that. I even like how, like, a little too bright it is. I mean, that's like really in your face bright, but cool. So there's a few pattern options. That's cool. Got some saturation options, so just base color. Gives some pretty neat sliders. That's cool. And then font. Oh god, we got cool fonts. Alright, so that's exciting to see. We'll hit the save button. Livery saved. Nice. So there we go, Phaseshift. Short, sweet, to the point, and hopefully we kicked out some technical difficulties. Would be nice. Alright, next up. I have a whole list of things that I said I was going to do, and I don't have any of that in front of me. So let's do this game. Hopefully it's not going to kill my earbuds. And it's really dark. Let me turn that on. Oh wow, now we can see me, and now we can see the background as well. Sorry, nose hairs are fun. This is Kaiju Wars, which does not require a controller, and apparently I'm still on OBS. So, we have weekly, we have a campaign, spend your taxpayers' money to save the world. Kaiju Wars, as you can imagine, is a strategy game where you fight a big monster. And hopefully the audio's okay. I am gonna try to turn down the master volume just a little bit more. There we go. Like, I don't want to take away from everything, but I also want to be able to just hear myself think. Alright, so campaign. We could have done the daily, but we're doing the campaign. Act 1, Floodio City. The war begins. So click and drag to turn the page. So, okay, we're actually dropping bombs on a big, hairy Godzilla-style monster. Okay. There we go. Oh my god, we actually have to turn the page. Click here, a sinister meeting. Alright, look at these big head people. Xenophon progress reports. Fast forward dialogue, skip conversation, autoplay dialogue. Okay, we just press space for master. Preparations are complete. 4 units are combat ready along with necessary support personnel. Oh, so we have a rampage scenario. Simulations show 4 units sufficient with an 87% success rate. 70% of enemy formations wield outdated weaponry and capable of significantly damaging our units. Expected campaign length, 5 acts. Estimated 45 missions. In calendar time, please. 4 weeks before the total capitulation of the world, I imagine. First target, the mega city of Floatio. Population 1.2 billion. Huh. I guess because it's floating. Technologically advanced, though lacking in military. Any high priority targets? One Dr. Emma Wagner and her mayor. And a new mayor. Sending profile summary now. Wagner and the mayor? Yes, I see why. Xenophon. I formally approve this strategic name. Launch your attack, remember your purpose. Yes, master. So. There's our little scene, and then we have the city. We can't turn the page just yet. Let's see what's here. The year is 20XX, as usual. Sprawling megacities cover much of the Earth, placing nation-states as the center of political power. The city of Floatio is famed throughout the world for its cutting-edge technology, shimmering skyscrapers, and extremely long office hours. Powerful waves crash against the island city's majestic coast, and the picturesque Mount Fumi is a popular sight for tourists. You have just been elected mayor of this magnificent metropolis. You are looking forward to a peaceful term of extended city council meetings and detailed discussions and zoning bylaws. After all, that's what you're playing this game for, isn't it? Okay, so we have some fourth wall breaking. Okay. So we have tutorial. Cool. So tutorial, out in the boonies where nothing ever happens. Welcome to Dead Meat Gulch Army Base. Your Highness, Your Honor. Ugh, where'd I put my notes? Ah, got it. Your Worship. That's what we're supposed to call the mayor. Well, you can call me Major. Yeah, spelled almost the same as mayor, I guess. Don't worry, I won't take your gerb. I get sleepy in thinking about taxes and planning. I'm just here to guide your inspection of the army base, seeing as it's Floatio outskirts. Alright, so let's start the inspection. Alright, let's get started. Wait, that's a warning siren. It's been so long since I've heard one of those go off. I don't even remember know what it means. Blast. Where's the Commander Carl? We need him. Let's go to the command room and see what's up. It's... Now, this is the strategic later. Incoming Kaiju. Looks very Into the Breach-esque. Says, kids, pack your things. Nice. Wonder what tripped our son. Probably just an armadillo or else a kid playing with a drone. Let's shoot it down. Woo-wee. Left click on the highlighted base to deploy your anti-air gun and fighter. So, fighter's free. Alright. And highlighted base. Alright. Oh shit, that's not a drone. It's a giant rat. That it's moving. Mom, look out the window. That's very true. That's the biggest, scaliest, gosh darn armadillo I've ever seen. Let's blast it to pieces. Units can move, then attack. Left click on the AA gun and right click on the highlighted tile. So we can move right here. There's a lot of guns here. Fighters remove warp spaces that can fly over any terrain. Move your fighter now. Alright, deploy missiles at your army base. That's us. Alright, and the turn button is here. Kaiju turn. Alright, so he blew us up, and we turn into money. Oh my god! They can't protect us. Did that thing just crush Carl? It did. Looks like the big fella's eyeing our army base. You can click on him to view his possible paths. Click on him now. Alright, the beam counters have mapped out probabilities. It'll step on each space or do something. I don't really get it myself. Above it we can view its stats. Each colored box is a hit point, and on the left we can see his current movement speed. If we damage it enough, it'll slow it down, so go get him. Select your missiles. And missiles are awkward. It costs them 2 movement points to enter rough terrain, like forest hills. Move your missiles next to the monster to attack. Interesting. And then I like the idea of having more than one missile represent missiles. It's still coming, I know. Tanks, deploy the tanks. Look at all these freetankreport.com. Why can't I fire with an airplane on you? Kaiju time. Okay. We are sure doing our best. But he got slowed down. I like the animation here. Tanks are tough. Looks like it actually slowed him. It cost the Kaiju one movement point just to destroy a tank. Since that was the monster's last movement point, our base is saved for now. Never surrender, all remaining units. Keep shooting. Move to adjacent monster to attack. Okay. So army base is stuck. Airfield is stuck. Let's move here. Here comes the airplane. And then I guess that's end turn. I guess there's our base gone. Building wasn't up to code. Save us! Alright, those two suburbs are equally close. Those are filled with people. What can we do? Let them win? I'd love to deploy another airfield, or another airplane, but it doesn't look like that's the case. So 50-50, who's it gonna be? Better not come this way. Well, how do we stop him? We take our one airplane. It retreats for now. Oh, what a happy day. Huh, where'd it go? How can something so big disappear faster than my paycheck? Okay. Oh, we totally drove that scaly thing off. Yeehaw, good thing we didn't panic or anything. I hope we can still get out of the basement of this army base after that armadillo crushed it. Alright. So, look. Oh no! There's a giant, totally not King Kong gorilla. So you thought it'd be easy being the mayor, then the kaiju came. Now we could do normal or hard. Hard mode can be hard, you've been warned. We'll do normal mode. So we get achievements for like completing it by later stuff here. I'm gonna adjust this just real quick. Alright, that's fine. So I'll make sure I'm not like going in like this all the time. Alright, Major Danger is his name now. Well, I lost the hangar, but the commander bunker's still okay. Oh, phone. Hey. Why is your phone still ringing? Who's this? My seismometers. Blinking lights in the castle. Ones you don't know what they mean, are they? That doesn't really narrow it down. I don't think even Carl knew what most of those meant. But yeah, there's a bunch of blinking doohickeys. How exciting. There should be a gray data box beneath the lights under the dash. Please bring it to my lab. Who are you? You need to hurry. There are more kaiju coming this way. Well, that was so weird. You're the way, Mayor. We better get you in the box back to civilization. But can we get through? Okay, it's really cool and atmospheric how the shit builds here. Another one of my seismometers trips. That means the kaiju is coming this way. Please protect my lab and buy us time while I work. I don't like taking orders from randos, but it's our duty to protect civilians. However, this region doesn't have an army base or airfield. We won't be able to deploy any units until we construct a base. Save up some of that sweet tax money and build a base as soon as possible. So, there's our tax money. Alright. Objectives. I guess we just got an intern. Hey, you. It's a big, cute gorilla. And everybody just gave us money. Some abilities produce money. Each our money can use to deploy or repairing units. Wait, what's the blue beaker? I've never seen it before. That would be science. Fill up science meter and we're a step closer to victory. So science equals victory. I dig it. Let's keep rolling. So military turn here. You should have enough money now. Click on a colored fountain to construct an army base here. Foundation. Okay, why bother? I'll tell you why. So Scythe's gonna try to have a breakthrough. I guess we can't do anything this turn. I need some advice. You call the right guy. I've served 2 wars. What's that? Well, it's a long story. Alright. Advice. Build an army base. More tanks. Place the tanks in path of the monster. Got all that because my metals need shining. So we're not going to be able to get that until next turn. Kaiju time. We're going to eat a building. So, like, I like that that water is clearly, like, rippling here. Oh, the ape just tore down Flotilla Tower. I'm telling you, Mayor, this means war. I bet it does. Okay. So we got tank, and missiles. We're gonna want an airfield too eventually. We got someone talking about, oh, hello? Who gave you my personal number? Did that ridiculous muscle man actually figure out how to do it? Anyway, busy right now. Just keep that app away from me and let me work in peace. So we can't actually deploy this unit until next turn. That's interesting. So he's gonna tear down more stuff. I love the little commentary like, holy shit, and why do we pay taxes? Nice. Okay, click the unit and right click to move. Then we should be able to build another tank. And then next turn we can build an airfield. Alright, and we can't do that one yet, so end turn. Kaiju's gonna say delicious building. By the way, I'm your advisor. That means I give great advice. Click on the advisor portrait at the bottom left to speak to your mission advisors. I've already done that. Okay, so airfield. Ignore the building codes. We can't actually build anything yet, but we can do this. We can do this. We can't build anything this turn. Guess we need missiles pretty soon. So hopefully this big dude is not gonna destroy too many more buildings. Yeah, y'all should probably get out of here. Alright, so deploy a fighter. And we have missiles up here. I don't know if we can protect the building or not. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Downing a monster earns a breakthrough, and we need 2 breakthroughs to win. Alright. So, turn 6. Okay, attack that building, right? Incompetent. This happens every day. Okay. No great reason to panic. We got the surround on you now. Apparently missiles don't want to move very well. Let's deploy another fighter. We'll be fine next turn, hopefully. You're just gonna try to walk for the building. No, we got him. A little bit. Big old jet air fighter. So we can repair it. That's good to know. We got some more missiles coming over here. Let's move you here. So our road's just a touch busted. Interesting. Okay, well. So apparently this is winnable by turn 9 somehow. Cool. Why isn't it friendly? That is a really good question. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to take it out quite yet. And we need to build more bases to support more things, so maybe that's what we'd want to do here. Maybe if we had just used a bomber. Alright. Cool, this should do it. Because apparently it does have to actually get through us. And we got him again. It retreats for now. Ooh, where'd it go? So, combat breakthrough, that's it, retreating. Right, we did it, drinks on me. We just earned a breakthrough. If we can get one more breakthrough, we should be able to push the monsters back. Okay. Guess school's back in, thank goodness. Wait, what happened? Why is it leaving? It is leaving because I managed to complete my anti-kaiju serum. I gave it to one of my grad students to administer on the monster. Just now. Oh, that was the kid who ran by carrying the huge banana. The what? The giant banana. He said it was important. We hung it from the balcony of that last ruined building. Well, I suppose at least it worked. Please, come to my lab straight away. We have much to discuss, so we win. Hooray. Oh, there we go. So Kaiju Wars begun completed. Medals through your campaign. What do they do? They're shiny. Alright. So we have breaking news, emergency measures. Something tells me this is live.
Just minutes ago, the famous Flotio Tower office complex collapsed underneath the 300-foot gorilla that was climbing it. In the waterfront district, a giant lizard-shaped monster was spotted chasing after a food truck. Please stay calm and remain indoors unless your building is falling down around you.
Nice. Now we can watch that again. Let's do one more. So here's our scientist and our funky eye patch guy. In a remote region of the Flotilla coast, a kaiju has been sighted dangerously close to the mysterious doctor's lab. Let's try it on hard. Alright, this lab is the address we were given. Hey, my name is Emma Wagner. Welcome to my lab. Sensor data, now if you please. Not exactly a people person. Not the doctor trained bedside manner, but the blank expression on your face, I assume you have a lot of questions. I have data to process, so please keep them short. Sensor data. How fascinating, yes. The data confirms that I suspected. Care to fill us in? This data is recorded from a seismometer. We know what seismometers are. For a few years now, I've been recording odd small-scale earthquakes in the Dead Meat Gulch area. This is odd as we're nowhere near a fault line, meaning the earthquake should not occur. I now believe in odd-scale... Oh, gosh. Sorry. Small-scale earthquakes were kaiju movements. You can track them. Time for some good old-fashioned deer hunt. Hunt them? Oh, no. They're the hunters and we're the prey. Speaking of which, we better start evacuating. Doctor of what? Unfortunately, I'm not a medical doctor, so I can't treat your stupidity. She's a kaiju doctor. Nice. Famous journals are of the place. Famous, huh? I can't say I've heard of them, but again, I may be incurably stupid, so let's go. The military has excess vehicles, correct? We do, however, we're short-staffed at the moment. Only my base had time to mobilize and deploy. That's fine. My grad students will evacuate the equipment from the lab while the kaiju approaches. So putting all the burden on the grad students, that's how it goes. Kaiju appear to be simply targeting the nearest buildings. What makes you think they're coming for you specifically? I have my suspicions. Just be ready to get out of here. Yes, you heard the doctor. Let's get prepared. Alright, this is my lab. Protect it. She has a bad feeling about this. Achieve 4 breakthroughs. Dr. Wagner must survive. This region's a lot better developed than the last one. That's great. We can start rolling out our troops right away. So we can get a truck for free. So that's if we need to evacuate the building. Because she needs to survive, so... What do we want? We'd rather have... I think we'd rather have a tank. No, I'm definitely unsure about this, but... Oh, you're back! Please tell me you kaijus are gonna fight each other. So look at that, all the water is going crazy. We're getting science. Okay, so we actually cannot do that. Get another thing of missiles. And we'll get a... Let's get a bomber. Alright. Now we need to talk to our friends here. So that's a lot of health bars. It better not come this way, no good. I think the zoom in is really... It makes it hard to see some of the other commentary. Which is, makes me a little sad, because I like the building commentary. Alright. Mayor, it appears the kaiju are not our only concern. Suspicious events are affecting our city, and I detect a pattern to them. This pattern will most likely involve a dark project taking place at every turn. I believe the sinister force may be behind all this. We must be prepared for anything. So... Cards. Cancel 1 security. Interesting. Right. When evacuating my lab, you can chain escape vehicles. Move my truck onto next harbor. Next to a harbor, and I can switch to a boat that moves immediately. There's no limit to this chaining. With the proper planning, we can make considerable distance. As long as I can get to a different lab safely and continue my work. Alright, well. You move a truck to transport immediately. You can transfer faster moving boats. Or moving them in an airfield. Move your truck to the harbor and switch to a boat. Alright. Here we are. Fun times. Okay, so we have missiles here. Okay, unfortunately a little short now. Alright. What do you have to say? If the civilians get wind that Dr. Wagner's on the run, they're likely to panic. That means you won't be able to make money or science, so keep the doc hard at work in a lab. Of course, trained soldiers like me never panic. Alright, so they're probably about to... have some words. Which means we probably could have just waited to do this until... Giving thanks until later. Oh. Okay, so cancel 1 additional security. Okay. So... we have no money. See those red dots in the lower left? If it gets full or canceled, Dr. Wagner's location goes public. Tells me when this happens, the monster will head straight for her. So we shouldn't have moved her straight away. Knowing game mechanics is fun. Then she can go to a lab over here. And she's fine. So we can transfer back to there. We'll get money next turn, right? Right. Okay. Guess we'll figure it out real soon. That poor water tower. It had a family. So canceling even more security. I don't know what that means exactly. But we had a science breakthrough, so that's fun. Oh, buildings like lookouts, army bases, and airfields are a source of security. Each one that gets knocked down makes Dr. Wagner easier for the enemy spies to find. Okay, well. Good news at least is that we have enough to bring 2 things out, so... Let's bring a fighter out, let's bring a tankety tank out. More bombs. More tankies. And maybe Monster will be a little cornered. It's a hope at least. So Kaiju attack. You have to make it over a lot of people first. I see you have made it over people. It actually has an extra movement point, which is a little crazy. And did you not get missiles off? That's annoying. Alright, well. Okay, breach has occurred. The invaders overcome our security, so scientist is revealed. Red alert, we've got a breach. The Kaiju's headed straight for Dr. Wagner's last known location. There's no need to panic, we have emergency measures in place. If the Kaiju gets too close, click on my lab to begin evacuation. Call me at the advice panel if you need to learn more. So, it's not going to get there in one turn, so... I guess we just need to set up for, not getting completely blasted. Alright. So we can repair another tank. Wow, I parked you on the wrong building. Okay, let's get another fighter then. Alright, let's see how this goes. Ooh, wow. Okay, well. I guess that sucks for me if you're just gonna tail swipe something from behind. This is a good question. Why isn't it friendly? Doomsday Clock. Monsters recover part of the health and shuffle in 8 projects. So that's cute. Fascinating, Your Worship. I believe I have discovered more about these so-called dark projects. By the terms you might understand, you can think of this as a deck of cards. Once they run out, they will be reshuffled. However, while security breaches affect dark projects that cancel security will be skipped. We should therefore expect the most dangerous dark projects to occur with a great frequency during a breach. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you'll hit me. So we need to get you up here first. And maybe we just bail on the lab. Dr. Wagner becomes hidden when she boards a transport. But the lab's still being targeted, so that's exactly what I thought would happen. So we switch to a plane and go over here. We can repair a bomber. You can bring some missiles down here. Should be able to repair the other missiles. And we just want to do some side hits. Hopefully we're not going to get hit in the butt too much. We probably will get hit in the butt quite a bit. It's Kaiju time. So we'll just have to keep distracting it. Good times. Our military is incompetent. I could have told you that. So we had one more turn to, Ooh, that sucks. Okay. Panic grips the city. She's not in her place. Alright. And she's not going to be in her place until this turn? Can we get her out of a boat? Okay, apparently not. Alright. So we knocked him down. So that's a little annoying. Maybe there's something I missed. Okay, we'll drop you over here. We'll drop these rockets over here. These over here. And we got a tank back in action. Alright. I think we got this. Alright, so how can we stop them? Probably with the power of friendship. So they're still canceling security. Alright. So tail swipe, destroy a unit at the rear. Transfer to labs. So that's weird that we couldn't do that before. Means that we really are gonna get penalized for doing what we did here. Alright. Repair a fighter, because we'll need to do that. We're gonna run out of air support units in just a second, though. If we don't slow this shit down. Because I don't know if we can build another base right now, so let's give it a shot. I just let myself keep getting tail swiped. Alright, can we knock you down? Yes, we did. Damn it. Alright, so he's sitting there taking a dump now. And there's another science breakthrough. We only need a few more. Missiles. And then this airfield's rubble, so yeah, we're in a bunch of trouble now. What? You get to turn before moving? Okay, well. And you're gonna... Oh, yeah, you get to hit before the rockets fire, so that's a little troublesome. And we're running out of tax dollars. As per the usual. I'm pretty sure we're toast. Breaches occurred. So you're coming for us now. I don't really know how we slow this guy down, though. Alright, well. Apparently this hard mission is really hard. Yeah. So Monster's gonna recover health as well. One of the things is that we need more breakthroughs to get through this mission. And we're just not getting the science for it, so I kind of want to see what happens in our game over state. Because we are definitely not slowing you down enough. Then we can't actually recover the airfield, which sucks a little bit. Alright, cool. Kaiju's still going. We could have clicked to evacuate, but Kaiju can sidestep over and attack backwards. Back in my day, this happened every day. The mayor, the monster's approaching and I need immediate ... Who's in charge of evacuating the doctor? Well, whoever they are fired. You are all fired. So that's what defeat looks like, and now he's teabagging base. Alright, so hard is hard. Alright, so that's this game. Like I said, we do have daily battles that we can play. Definitely interesting, but I kind of want to move on to another one. But yeah, I really like the Into the Breach vibe with everything popping up here. But let's see, what do we got next? Oh, that's right, this one. Okay. And we'll give it a minute. It's the silentest toaster defense ever. Guess we're using enter here now, so. Okay, so this is very quiet music. So I think we can make through with like this. So I was about to say, this one had some pretty cute music, so let's play and do tutorial first, just so we know, because this is a tower defense game with toasters.
I will teach you the basics. First and foremost, see that cute toaster over there? It is up to you to protect it no matter the cost. There are a few ways to do that. Let's start with movement.
And our toaster oven hops around.
Brilliant. Now time to see if you can protect the toaster. You can shoot at, jump on, or dash through the enemies. Here come your foes.
Okay, so... What?
Nice work. Don't get overconfident. Those enemies were the weakest of the bunch. There are more enemy types with different abilities. Now that you've got the hang of that, let me show you how to build turrets. These are building plates. If you approach a plate and interact with it with the right amount of coin, you'll be able to build a turret to aid you in protecting the toaster. Different turrets have different abilities. Go ahead and give it a try.
Right, we can do whatever that is. Interesting. Okay, I get what's going on here. And we can upgrade them with all of our money.
Excellent. Now with the aid of your new friends, again, protect the toaster.
Okay, so D destroyed it. That's a problem. Okay, so that's dashing.
Magnificent! You can also upgrade your turrets to make them stronger, or destroy them if you want to build a different type of turret on that plate. Don't be afraid to experiment and see what works best for you. Lastly, I should mention that should you do a rubbish job at protecting the toaster, you can sacrifice one of your hearts to restore her health. Give her one of your hearts.
Oh, sad toaster.
Lovely, that's all I have for you here. You are now a professional toaster protector. Good luck and protect the toaster no matter the cost.
Well, we know.
Success!
Hooray! Quit some menu. Okay, let's be the brave little toaster oven.
3, 2, 1, defend!
Yo, this isn't stressful at all because I already missed the jump. Okay, so apparently we can't jump through that platform like maybe I thought we could. Alright. Double pulverizer seems okay. Not enough money. Okay. We're just gonna be dashing today. So you get just a little bit of money. How much does it cost to upgrade you? 100, right? Okay. Do I have unlimited dashes for unlimited cats? I think so. Let's try a fan here just for fun. I have no idea if that's a good idea or not. And is that Wario on the book cover in the bottom left? Oh, gross. Apparently I put the fan in very low effectiveness place. Stop drilling the toaster. Alright. I only have 2 hearts. Now I only have 1 heart. And that may be a problem. Okay, so those fans are slowing people down. What are the lights are like melting people. It's all, I'm glad my battery says I'm at 100%. Don't need to do anything other than get off the ground. Or I can just die. We gotta do this one more time.
3, 2, 1, defend!
Okay, so now we know that this needs to be where our pulverizer goes. And we're not going to lose all of our hearts right away, right? And this is going to be where our fan goes. And we got some nice salt and pepper shakers getting thrown around. Or I can just take terrible damage again. Seems like it's a pretty safe bet. Alright. Let's try putting Mr. Lamp over here instead. Okay, that seems okay. Looks like we have a few plates up here. Let's experiment. No, let's not experiment. Now I just need to up our money a little bit, get some upgraded stuff, and we should be in business. Alright. Okay. Fascinating.
Here!
Hooray! Apparently not at 100 yet. Okay. good toast that we can throw at people. Okay. I mean, it's a silly game. What did you really expect at this point, I guess? So as advertised, we are defending the toaster. We are still on wave 6. I feel like I had more money last time. We are getting hit bonuses, so that's a plus. No. I was at over 100 and then I lost it. I'm not exactly sure why. Let's stay down here and not in the stupid place so that we can hit everybody with ramming speed. Kind of want to put some more tenderizers up top after I do this. Is some of our stuff getting damaged? Is one thing I want to know. It's hard to tell. Problems. I want to get some more shit up here. Alright, so wave 9, we're a little better now. Okay, we need more lamp. And more healing. Let's see what's behind the books over here. Whoops. A little bit of light reading down on the ground. Of course. Okay, we're making more money. So now I know the blue guys were especially bad. Sad toaster. Okay. Definitely not able to heal. Definitely not able to upgrade. Let's see what upgrading you does. That even better fan. I guess it would be a little more useful if I could actually shoot things. I mean, it's not bad for like bunching everybody up. Okay, don't wanna accidentally lose it. So 83. Oh, I didn't realize my other one wasn't upgraded yet. I need to fix that. Alright. I'll get that here in just a sec. Eat toast. Alright. Turn on the light. Fascinating. I wonder how far I can go with this plan. Because once again, we have Steam Nextfest where stuff seems to be very, like, the great part, oh, we're actually about to die.
Here.
No, we're not. Is that you have these demos, and like any sort of thing, some are in a different state than others. So this one's kind of like a little early game look, because presumably there's other things that will shoot other than just our brave little toaster machine gun. That is once again very loud. Yeah, we're about to be overwhelmed. Okay, we gotta upgrade you guys right now. Pulverize it. Bop it, slam it. We're at 30,000 points just about. So I guess that's worth something. Like, maybe it's worth 30,000. Ooh, almost got a hit in the head again. We're making the toaster cry. That's not great. We're throwing a lot of bread out here too. Okay, let's see if we can get like a fan up in here. Yeah, let's not accidentally get killed. So that's a solid hit combo, I guess. Okay, decent. 161. Let's upgrade this fan. That fan did not do its job. So apparently we want the fans to be pushing outward. This might be it though. Might be all she wrote for the brave little toaster. Yep. Well, we got over 4,000 points, so that's great. Let's turn on the heat just a little bit. Alright, so it doesn't look like we're gonna get another heal time. Oh, she's... Ow! Okay, well, quit to menu. So, Toaster Defense, it's in the name. Not bad. Definitely not quite the tower defense game I was expecting, but maybe they've all modernized a bit and ask you to move around and kill things as well as your towers. Let's do one more, though. And this is going to be one that it may give me motion sickness and we may be stopping really fast, but that's why I saved it for last. And I gotta actually hit the game capture, or else we're gonna be looking at a blank screen for quite some time. That's not what I want. Okay. If this doesn't catch, there we go. Exo One is the game. I'm going to turn down the volume just a little bit, just to be safe. This is a game that I don't think has controller input. Maybe we can try it. See how this goes. Okay, good. Immediately detected. So I don't know what's up, but yeah, I'm definitely... especially once again, this thing, it vibrated off the desk and then launched batteries. I've had it close to a year, not less than a year. Anyway, Exo One. Supposedly a relaxing game about flying around in space. We shall see. Oh, I have slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies of laughing silvered wings and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Okay, Mr. McGee. That may be true, but... Received an extraterrestrial... That didn't read quite right. The signal is meant for me, and... Oh, Jupiter mission disaster. Nice. Okay. So, Sagan 4. You call it a gravity drive. Okay. Fascinating. It's all theoretical. Well, I mean, we're about to fly it. And there we go. Construction still hasn't commenced. Apparently we're just having fun, flopping around. Okay. So high gravity, hold RT to drop. Then release to fly. Okay, so... Okay, we're obviously going to look at the settings one more time. At the input here. Right trigger for gravity, A for jump, left trigger for glide. And we can glide like this. Fascinating. Alright, now we can be a little happy little ball. So apparently the game is satisfied with our ability to navigate this planet just barely enough. Whoops. Alright. So we got like big bright lights somewhere. Storm clouds somewhere. Cool. Let's do it, I guess. Oh, cool. So we can just do the Super Mario World thing and just use the natural gravity that we get from falling to glide back up. Nice. This is gonna make me barf. Oh, we got something else here. Okay, we got flashes of Jupiter crew here. So hold and release. So I am just going... Ooh. I'm just going towards the light. It seems like the right move right now. Maybe we can go just a little bit higher. I don't know really what any of this means, but we did get 1 or 2 really good jumps off. Let's see if we can get another one here. That's not what I'd call a really good jump. We got a big monolith looking structure. That's getting pretty close. Well, that's awesome. I guess we're just gonna keep aiming for the light. Okay, that's kind of not what I meant by aiming for the light, but that's fine. Alright. Let's play a game called Let's Get Motion Sick. How do we play it? Well, it's quite simple. We are now not getting tutorialized. Oh, we got... Oh! Energy source. Close proximity. We're getting math, too. Alright, there we go. And jump. Please, for the love of God, jump. There we go. So we're going for that. Okay. Let's go underneath. Okay, it looks like a very inviting hole. There we go. Power levels increased. Glide mode extended. Oh shit. Or you could run into a building. Flow stabilized. Well, that's fascinating. I don't have time to read. But we're gonna see. Ooh. So we don't want to like increase gravity too hard because we'll just run down the hill. So theoretically, I shouldn't suck at this as much as I do. It's kind of the conclusion. But we do have a lot of energy here. So, thwip! There we go. Double jump. Party time. Maybe not like that. All right. Okay, we're gonna go for that other power source for sure. So it's getting a little easier to move around. Okay, I was, then I messed it up. Alright, so... Transport monolith. So I'm guessing that's going to take us to another planet. We just got to get within 40 kilometers. We have really good speed now. So I'm keep pushing the stick forward even though I don't really need to. Yeah, there we go. That's some great speed. There we go. Now I'm getting the hang of it a little bit. It's kind of like Spider-Man where you just pull and release. Whip and release. And we still get some gravity bonus here. Fortunately, I'm not like the slowest pilot ever. So I do want to see what that transport node does. Can't guarantee I'll be able to go much. Ooh, we're going really fast now. Okay. So let's see if we can use these downhills to get even more speed. And then, ooh, well, just killed most of our momentum. Okay, and jump. I mean, I like the idea. It's very, very zen, very... You're just flying and exploring the world. I'm very curious about what else can come of this, so let's maybe fly space and time anomaly. Detected cesium flow reversing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So I was flying the wrong way. No, we're in a new place. Cool. Or I can't control my actions. Or maybe that's the end of demo. Might just be the end of demo, because look, no hands. And there's the motion sickness right on cue. Okay. We're very curious to see what an all-water area looks like. Since it's a failed Jupiter mission, we have to have our little laser light show Stanley Kubrick style. So, cool. I mean, once again, it's a demo. It's a good proof of concept, and I didn't barf. So that's a plus. That's gonna do it for now. If you have any ideas or suggestions for Nextfest, that's fine. I got some other games queued up, but I'm happy to take a look at anything you all might want to see as well. So thanks for watching. Do this again soon. You all take care.